Going on, foodie gang? What is going on? We are back today. This young man invited a woman over. He fed his kids, and she had a lot to say about it. So we are gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna break it down from a foodie gang perspective. This is what we do here on the channel, all about food. Y'all saw some of my food before in the intro. We do a lot of cooking, time for tea, and we also do this where we talk about situations revolving around food. So let's get into it. We can already tell by how he looked, he ain't playing no games. Lego.
He's not.
Never
He's
mind. I
not.
can call it Uber.
Yeah, we'll
It's
call it
giving
Uber
weird.
then.
You ain't even tell me they was here in the first place.
I ain't gotta tell you that. They live here. It's a
It
package
doesn't
deal.
matter. The same way when y'all ask females is they kids there, is the kids sleep, you should let the female know the same thing.
Man, I ain't gotta let them know nothing. I ain't gonna lie.
Like what?
My
You're
kids, they
weird.
live
Where
here.
my phone at?
My kids live
Now I'm
here.
gonna post you.
My
You're
kids
weird.
live here.
You're weird.
I don't give no fuck.
You're
I don't
weird.
care. I don't care.
You're
Post
weird.
me.
Okay.
Guess what? They gonna hop in my DM.
Okay.
Real father,
sound
real
weird.
man.
You sound
Feed
weird.
my kids. You
sound
sound considerate.
weird.
Matter of fact, make a
weird.
post about this
sound
and ask
weird.
all men.
Okay, and we're just gonna say this is the worst type of guest that you can invite over to your house. When they get there, they got so much to say, like they live there. It's like, how are you gonna come into my house and be yelling at me about what's going on in here? So it sounds like he fed his kids first before he fed her, and she was not okay with it. One thing I will say is that in my house, the kids always ate first. My dad would always make a point that the kids' plates get made first and then the adults eat. Now, everyone does it differently in their home. Comment down below and let me know what you do in your home. But one thing I will say, he mentioned that he just met her, right? So he wasn't wrong for defending his kids, but he was wrong for having her around his kids this soon in. Because with her character traits and her popping off, I'm sure he if we would have met her before or spent some time around her, I don't even think he would have her around his kids at all. And then another thing I want to know and I want to say is that if they are doing all of this arguing in front of the kids, in my book, that is a big no-no. To do all this fighting and fussing around the kids, definitely uncalled for. And let's see how this is gonna play out. It's going down. It's going down. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Comment down below and let me know who eat first in your house.
Ask men who should eat first, the kids or the woman. A
The
guest
same
at
way
that.
they would say, if
A
you
guest
have
at that. I just met you though. We ain't in no full relationship.
So if you just met her though, why is she at your house? Now, some people feel like if they're married, the husband and the wife eat first, then the kids. That's cool. But he just met her. So why is she in the house around your kids? But this woman should have been glad that he had the audacity and that he even cooked for her at all. And she acted very, very ungrateful. She should have been lucky that somebody was cooking for her at all. And see, I this is why you can't cook for everyone because everyone is not going to appreciate a home cooked meal. And even when I meet people, I don't cook for them right off the bat. Everyone is not going to appreciate a home cooked meal or you in the kitchen throwing down. And that's just the truth of the matter.
What you
matter.
talking about? You a guest.
The whole point is they didn't say they were hungry. I said I was hungry. I asked you to cook for me, not them.
Bro, listen.
Yeah, she is. tripping with that one. I don't care who said they was hungry. If I'm eating first, if I'm cooking and it's time to serve the kids eat first, in my opinion. Bottom line, the kids eat first, and then after that, we. And he just met you. How you gonna put yourself above somebody's kids?
Like I said, my kids gonna eat first. Y'all gonna eat first. You hear me? And if somebody come to y'all house, y'all better feed y'all kids
That's
first.
weird.
You hear me,
That's
JCR?
weird. That's
JCR,
It's giving.
you hear me? Yes, you hear me? Javion, you hear me?
Your
All right.
dad is weird. Just know if you ever get
Y'all
a
dad
friend,
got
you
y'all
make sure your
regardless.
friend eat first.
I ain't gonna put no woman over y'all.
Yeah.
Just like my mama
Yeah,
put a man over me.
I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah,
It's
bye.
okay, sir.
Bye.
It's okay.
Okay, so at this point, the kids are in the living room. Tell them to go in the room, even if they can still hear everything. You arguing with this woman right in front of your kids, and why are you arguing with her in your house? And she gonna call him weird. Yeah, she would have got thrown out a long time ago. And I'm not even arguing with her. I'm not doing all these words, all this back and forth, especially in front of my kid. I'm not doing it.
Bye.
It's okay, sir.
Bye.
It's okay, sir.
Fuck wrong with her? Like my kids ain't gonna eat first.
Yeah, are people really like this out here? Are people really like this out here? She is tripping. He needs to not be with her, and he. I hope that from this situation he learned to not have everyone around his kids and to deal with a better quality of woman. And she should have been thankful that this man not only invited her over, but then cooked for her and let you meet his kids. Where is the gratitude? Where is the appreciation? You know, she just was real stuck up. And so you said you were hungry. So you wanted him to only cook for you and not feed his kids? Are you kidding me? And this is the tricky part to dating someone that has kids is that you have to know your place. You have to be realistic. And she needs to date someone that doesn't have any kids if she wants to be put first. She sounds like she wants to be waited on hand and foot. Bro, you dodged a bullet by her dismissing herself and getting up out your house. Don't ever invite her back to the crib. And from the situation, don't have people around your kids. Don't be arguing around them. And he also mentioned that his mom put another man above him. And so that's something that he has carried into his adult life, into his parenthood. And that's why he doesn't put any woman above his kids, which makes sense. Understandable. But also at the same time, protect the children. Don't have any. He could have met her and they could have had a couple of dates and he could have figured out she wasn't going to work out. He didn't even have to take it all this far. And then you can't cook for everybody. You don't meet somebody and then cook for them right off the bat. That's something you do down the road. Because people be acting crazy once you cook that food for them. Especially if you're making the food that I be cooking on 907 Good Eats. You gotta, save that for later on. You gotta hold something back. But bro, dodge a bullet. Um, don't have people around your kids, especially if you're just meeting someone. You should meet them by yourself. The kids did not need to be exposed to this. But one thing I will say is I'm glad that we are seeing a black man standing up for his kids. That's what I'm talking about. And I was reading the comments on TikTok. They like him. They like him, and I'm sure that he will find the right woman that accepts his situation and understands where he's coming from. And what she should have did is jumped in and help him feed his kids. What are you talking about out here? You need to get your plate first. Y'all see situations like this just have me so passionate. But let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about this situation and who eats first in your house. And hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And I will see y'all in the next one. I'm out of here.
Fuji gang gang gang.